And we're back. So, got this race underway between Malkier and SassageLink in the best of the rest bracket quarterfinals. This is game one between them. I'm Smile. I'm joined by Freedom Fighter here as Malkier finds level 6.
Ice Hockey Blue.
So things we know so far, the Armos item is a heart. They started with the power bracelet. We have been able to get in touch with Sausage. The black screen is an issue on his stream. He says he should be back up shortly.
But Malkier is having fun with some dinner time pancakes. That does not push. And that is just a mean room without the ladder.
Yeah, hopefully the ladder will be somewhere we can get to close by. And we got Sausage back.
Oh, the start screen is in the very southwest corner. Not a fun screen at all.
My goodness, and we got red bubbles.
Particularly if level 9, let's say, is up in Casino Corner. We do have bunnies on the overworld. Staffo, super ropes. Large secret of someone who hates the book of 130. You can't go wrong with 130.
Yeah, that is pretty good. And yeah, we have all these second quest enemies present, but it looks like second quest is not our first half the levels. So it should be said this is a pretty classic matchup. These two raced in the Penniforce tournament back in 2018, as well as got into a couple of the qualifiers in the 2019 tournament, and raced as well in the most recent Random Percent tournament in 2023. Alright, now Sausage also coming into level 6.
It looks like Sausage has had to do a restart, so I don't think he has that Armos heart, but he probably has knowledge of it. Seeing it, he only has 3 hearts. He did have computer issues.
Yeah, honestly, I think we could swap that heart over, because I believe Malkier did pick it up if it was at the Grave Armos.
Does not push. Oh, hey, the Zols rolled down, so just one sword swing. We got no gels out of them tonight.
Alright, that is pretty nice. And yes, still same flags for the whole tournament, so enemies will have plus or minus 2 HP shuffle.
I didn't count the Lionels, but those Tektites did roll up.
Alright, got our first key to take wherever we want to use a key.
Tektites rolled up 1. 2 sword swipes will hit it, so we're going to be looking for Betty. I'm just on the basis of the shape. If it's not second quest, it's definitely shapes.
Yeah, this is shapes.
Okay.
Ladder on the floor.
Ladder.
Alright, we were just talking about the ladder. That's a very nice find early. So that just means that's all the much less that could be stopping you in a dungeon. You can cross any moat that you come across. Relatively dry level 6 room-wise, but you'd run into some blockers later on in here.
Yeah. And we missed the first few minutes of it due to technical difficulties, but we're back up. Beefy Tech Date's not fun.
Looks like we might have a way to the Triforce here. Got a blue bubble in the way, so those red bubbles are no problem.
Still annoying, but not much of a problem. And I know the stats say they only chase you 20% of the time, but I think that's a little off.
They do what they want whenever they want.
Yeah. And I think the blue bubble runs away from you 99% of the time.
Malkier's coverage of 6 is pretty beefy. It looks like he's gonna take his ladder somewhere else for now.
And with those Poles voice in the overworld, it's less likely that we're gonna hope to find that bow and arrow quick. And I thought he did it right, but apparently not. The north, west, southwest. I think this is a ladder room for Sausage.
Yeah, just gonna finish that Tektite off, and there you go.
It is a coast heart.
Getting the world wrap, and just gotta finish off the ladder clip to grab that heart. And success.
Sweet. Aqua Mentis.
So Malkier's still sitting on no bombs, but got some open places to look at over here, and a candle to burn up the forest as well.
And I kind of peeked at one of the screens while we were down, and I think Malkier took a take any candle. But 67 is not a bad price. It's not great, but it's not overly bad.
Yeah, with a large secret in this seed, we can definitely get there. Medium secret at 28, not too shabby either.
The large 130, if I recall correctly. I have not seen a small secret yet.
Blue landmows west of this room that Malkier wasn't able to get through. Can we have any more luck going to the right? Well, it seems a tiny bit nicer, but it is an NSU room.
That'd be interesting to see Lamos in an NSU room. It's one room I've never seen them in.
We've got a power bracelet block to level 3.
It's kind of convenient that we started with 3, or the power bracelet.
Yeah, landmows in an NSU room would be definitely an adventure, and the gels rolled up.
Oh my gosh.
So maybe the Zols are friendly to us, but the gels are not if you have to deal with them.
Well, at least it's only 2, so once you get the white sword, that'll be easy. To me, that looks like Big Bird pointing.
Yeah, just holding his whole wing out.
He's like, go that way.
Got Wizrobes in this level 3. And a heart on the floor.
Gotta have some heart for CJ.
Okay, SassageLink does make it into the Triforce room of 6, and it's just guarded by some keys.
Ugly
Ooh.
mugger. A heart or 4 keys?
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
thank
really
you.
want to pay 4 keys right now.
Can I get that any key, please?
Well, we're gonna pirouette a bomb wall open and see if we can keep walking around here. Could spend one of our keys.
Well, might have to. This could be the item, too. Or not. Four-headed Gleeok level 4. I didn't see where level 4 was.
It is south of the Death Armor screen, and it's also got Wizrobes in an NSU room there.
So is that 3 levels with Wizrobes?
I think 2 so far. I don't remember 6 having them.
Okay, so 2. And they're going to be... Every enemy set's going to be at least 2 different levels.
Yeah, so the Wizrobes are represented. They could be in no more dungeons, and we would be completely fine with that, probably. There's a Triforce at a level 3 for Malkier.
Yeah, I mean, the runners are probably like, yeah, please, let this be the limit. But they can go up to 5 different levels, so 3 more possibilities.
Alright, Malkier wants the second item out of this 3, if he can have it.
I might have to pay that Monker.
Well, he does have 4 keys now.
Yeah, it's a stiff penalty. But then again, if it's the any key, yeah, you might not care. Not, he'll spend 1 here. That gets him into this, the shoot room.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, so it's a choice of key doors, I think. Because this is the mugger. Just no questions asked, pay in the heart. Just trying to see if we can get around those key doors and we can bomb this way.
Is he looking for a floor item?
He has the floor item. He's looking for a stair item.
He's probably looking for a key in this room. Yeah, might as well go back through so you spend only 1 key, not 2.
Exactly. Now that is 6 blue Wizrobes in the NSU room that Sausage just saw again from another direction.
Ah, Koreas. Oh, they roll down.
That's pretty nice.
They usually are 5 HP, but they're going down to a bomb. 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, bomb pack for 25, arrows for 64. White sword.
Betty.
Alright, that's a pretty nice find in level 3. That means you're not going to be worried about tanky, small enemies like those gels. Just going to be able to speed up our combat a little more. Got another medium secret. They're both getting together some money at this point.
Yeah.
And
Boy.
White Sword Heart, good at 5.
Okay, so we got the trifecta. Didn't we? Or was the ghost item was heart, right?
Yep, heart, heart, heart on the overworld. Got so many roads. We go to the desert shop.
So Malkier is definitely eligible. But he already picked it up, so yeah. I misspoke. Dark Nuts. Which would you rather have on the overworld? Dark Nuts or Lionels?
I'd say Dark Nuts. Lionel's, I think you would have a way harder time of like some of those really cramped screens like river screens or the White Sword Cave.
Yeah, Dark Notes aren't exactly that much funner. But I prefer Poe's voice and Overworld just because I don't have to worry about the bow and arrow.
Yeah, you don't have to like sword down required rooms of Pulse voice, for sure.
Especially if you get the wood sword and that. They're what, 10 HP and you get 8 of them?
Yep.
It's like 80 sword swings potentially.
And now Sausage finds level 3. Not too far from that White Sword. He is coming here with no keys, but this will give him a couple to choose what he wants to do with them. And still finishing out the northeast of the map, Malkier does have some bombs now.
And let's see here. I think this is the room with the heart. No? Not map. 2?
Oh, what a wonderful small secret. It completes the medium secret, because that rolled down by 2.
Yeah, but sometimes you feel ripped off when it's only 2.
Yeah, for sure, when the vanilla is 10. Seems like we are not able to do a regular pirouette of that level 5 door.
I came in with 149, so he is going to be leaving some money on the floor. I think he'll buy a blue ring.
Well, first we're going to pirouette that key door open. But yeah, thinking blue ring time soon if we've seen one of those.
Well, 2 heads on this Gliok.
Yeah, White Sword, a little less fear about this. And a key.
Oh. And a blue banana.
Okay, we're early enough on that a boomerang could still be valuable. The sausage is really having to contend with a lot of these beefy gels. That's not going to be where his item is. Malkier trying to work up a bomb for us.
He's at 9. Ah.
Man. I still hate the book.
Yeah.
And Sausage is able to make it over to the Triforce of 3, so we've got that as well.
Now does he go back in for Betty?
Yeah, sure.
A small enough dungeon.
Alright, Malkier pulls off the louder clip, gonna reveal to us that this is a segmented level 5.
What the? I don't know. He had something on the screen or something because it kind of looked like that one room.
Oh, it was only like 3/4 there. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably his mouse or something. I'm like, wait, what?
That's apparently our entry point as well. So we're gonna spend a key to go up. Find a bomb upgrade. It's only plus 2 bombs. But significantly, it is a refill, and in a seed where bombs cost 25, maybe that's not too bad.
Oh. Now, Sausage is going to have to play 3-door Monty. He's going to up A after he finds out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
He's like, why couldn't I find this when I still have 3 hearts? Then I'd be in something called ZombieLink.
Yeah, and the rooms around it were not the most dangerous, so it could be doable. Now, the alternative is, if you're not going that way, do you spend a key for a room or a key for 2 rooms? It looks like it's going to be up.
And unfortunately, it's the wrong one. But he gets to bypass the mugger.
I believe it should give him a key back.
Malkier skipped this room completely. But he got a key back in this room, the boxcar room.
Triforce out of 5 for Malkier.
Ooh.
What's that other item?
I don't blame him.
Yeah, there is plenty of seed left. Any item we find in any dungeon could help us out, and there's that key for Sausage to be able to go through this door.
Pick up Betty.
Maybe it doesn't feel great to spend it instantly, but as soon as you get into the staircase, you might feel better about it.
Oh. Gotta be happy that bombs take these guys out rather than a bomb plus sword. Or a bomb plus whatever.
Oh goodness, Wizrobes and Gurias in 5 as well. I'd definitely seen the Gurias, but I didn't think there were too many Wizrobes up to this point.
Alright, so that's the 3rd level with Wizrobes, right?
Yeah, kind of wish they were done by now, but they're back.
Surprise!
But with that heart in the staircase, Malkier is done in 5.
He's like, I'm out of here. Let's cheese this. Door open. A pancake that doesn't like books. Rock has nothing.
I'm not completely sure that Sausage found anything in 4.
I'll disagree. He found pain and suffering.
Okay, valid.
Yeah.
First quest level 5 is money. Oh no.
Oh, he almost made it. Back to start you go.
Yeah, with start being all the way in the southwest. Second quest level 4 is some more money. So getting back up to blue ring territory.
If you find an arrow shop, do you buy arrows or hope for a blue ring? Money.
Well, with the Pole's voice on the overworld, I'm thinking try blue ring. Level 2.
Level 2. The color of money. Let's see what we have.
Oh. Well, maybe that makes our decision a little different. Can we bomb out of this room? We cannot.
Can we bomb out of this room?
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Oh, hard required.
Alright, ladder river spots.
At least I think it's hard required because he kind of said, "Nah, I'm not gonna bomb that wall."
Yeah, I was starting to think. Oh, hey, level 8, by the way. Welcome to Spirals. He might have had a thought in his head about, like, would that have had to pirouette open already? But I think he came from above, so unless he had already tried to pirouette and it didn't open, then maybe still worth the try. As Sausage gets around to the Armor's Heart.
Yeah, I don't think he pirouetted it because he checked the waterfall or the top of the waterfall first.
Hey, yeah, Tracy agreed. Looks like Bo not in 9. So we like that.
Moon Reason, is that your way of saying you're eating ice cream right now?
Well, it's a vanilla emote, so something vanilla. Such as level 8 being in a ladder river spot.
Alright. Super ropes, not fun. And Darknuts and Pole's voice on the same screen. Oof.
Getting a fair number of mixed rooms so far going through here.
Malkier confirming his worst fears of spirals. That is a useless bait, or yeah, bait block.
So we'll go the other way then.
Kind of have to. I've never seen a block disappear like that.
Alright, where does this transport take us? Oh, it looks like we're in the second column. I can barely see his dot on the map.
Yeah, second room up in a tea room with Laz's favored enemy, Patra. Patra Wayne, as he says. Meantime, Sausage is checking out Candle Row. Nothing. That middle burn bush.
Plenty of things to burn here. That one does open.
We'll take some health.
Alright, Patcher defeated.
At least he got a heart.
That early ladder has been coming in handy in certain spots here. Just because, like, 2Q8 feels like it loves to have shadowy rooms in it.
Second transport staircase down. 10 more to go, right?
Yeah, really. Looks like we're one room up from where the first transport took us.
Yeah, Aqua Mantis. Eat my sword. Nothing. Little push wall. Bomb. Nope.
Now, can we get through this wall?
Nope.
Wow.
Good construction. Out here with only 2 keys. Doesn't want to spend it on that 1 key door. He'll go back through transport and hopefully he can, I think he's in the bottom room. Yeah, he
so
tried.
Yeah, bottom, now second from the bottom left.
Yeah, he tried walking through to a room that doesn't exist. I think he looked up and he saw himself in that like middle spot where the Triforce is. Or no. There was a dot there in that like 4th or 5th room down for me.
So now he's in the middle part. We'll see if we can keep walking just directly up.
Sausage. Going for the money. At least the stuff. Let's go down to Betty.
Alright, that's pretty nice. So we did get a pretty much straight shot up through the middle of 2QA. We did have to spend a key, but it does take us to another transport that looks like it takes us over the right column, past the bait block. Hello, Manhandler, and hello, level 5. And goodbye, Manhandler.
Man, this is a bomb-heavy level 8. That Gibdo rolled down. Only took 3 hits. But he's not going to complain about that.
Yeah, we're getting some small mercies here and there.
Sausage says no to the boomerang.
And got a compass. In level 8, so Triforce is actually kind of close to where we come in.
Yeah, it's under that E. Now, where is he? I can't see him.
Oh, he went
he's
back into
up
the
there.
center.
That's the one thing I like about when they get the red ring and they're red. Okay, he's there, but some of those spray colors, it's hard to see where they're at, especially if they don't have the map. He's somewhere. That's what I like saying.
Alright, so this is the Triforce room, and it's on the floor. So we can just go see you later 2Q8 if we want.
I think he's gonna say, I've had enough.
Very possible you want bombs before going back in, or you could keep looking for the blue ring store.
And I agree, Tracy. I don't recall seeing any items. However, he did run out of bombs.
So back in with a pack of bombs.
He's probably gonna have to use that one key door on the left side. I think it's out of this transport. Sausage is not having a fun time in this Shapes 5.
So it seems like that those couple rooms above here are not quite a 2 off, maybe? It depends on what's up from here.
Yeah, he went down. I don't think he went up from here.
Because there's a key door, that's the key door going down. So this does connect, but you have to go through that key door and then you're kind of stuck, so...
Hopefully he remembers not to go through it. Well,
Yeah, because I think he's tested this, and this is going to be sealed off.
yeah. Yeah, that was the key door I thought he was gonna try earlier. We know
Right.
where that goes.
Well, we can take this key door as well. There's 3 rooms unexplored in between here.
This has to be an item. We're starting to run out mathematically.
And we have the bow.
Ooh, bow and bottom V. Triforce pickup.
Alright, 3 all on Triforces again. And Sausage is not far from both 2 and 8, but we'll need a bomb to be able to get into 8.
Yeah, it's been all bombs. There really hasn't been many key doors, or it's at least been key neutral, if anything.
Not taking this transport for the moment, just want to see what this last room... Well, that doesn't open, so... Probably have to get there.
It's probably the transport to that room. No. One way to up over here.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, but now you know that one transport will be a one-off.
Yeah, so you rolled one of those out. So maybe our path into the top left here is you just walk the whole way. Except you have to get around all these red bubbles. I think we're getting bubbled at this point. I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay. This is working out.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he almost made it. He had a chance.
Okay, well, we can keep walking. Just need a key to get through there. Dig Dogger, hello.
It could be an item room with the bombs right there, I believe.
Sausage gotta take any cave in the forest, is up to 8 hearts on his side. Ooh, got a key, but got bopped as well.
Yeah, at least he picked up the key.
And blue ring shop found. By a lake.
And now Sausage is broke.
It's okay, you only need 1 arrow.
You're already bubbled, so yeah, just walk through.
Well, actually, we do need some more arrows for that Goma, so yeah, hold on to a couple more of those. Pardon us, Dig Dogger. And hello, Patra.
Pain and more pain. There you go. 2 for 1. It's $5. Door opens. Staircase. Is this gonna be that one-off?
Back to the Dig Dogger.
Well, it's not bad. At least you know you don't have to clear the Dig Dogger.
We can push through here. 2 rooms left over here.
I'm thinking he's like, can I please get a blue bubble somewhere? Or if you're cursed, can that bubble give you back your sword for like 3 seconds? Oh, there we go.
Red ring all on the floor, level 8. Level 8's coming up big. And that's some coverage. You take that and invest in some arrows. Got 3 keys with a single bomb there. Got the last 2 with this bomb. Gonna see what this last room is over here.
Well, you can boomerang them all. stun him.
Can also take this one Tektite at a time.
Yeah, I think I'd do this approach. Use your last bomb. Come on, buddies. Oh, there's two. There's...
Hey.
Nice.
That was pretty cool. And a heart. But you never have to come back here.
He had all but 2 rooms. He earned that heart. He earned it.
Alright, over to the forgotten spot. What are we going to forget?
Or unforget or remember. You have I Hate Book.
Well, at least the door repair charge is the minimum, so... Oh, we're going fully back to the start screen.
Is that up a save or just continue? I didn't see. Nicely done.
It was a save.
Ooh. See what's at this spot? We have money.
No luck with that pirouette for Sausage. Gonna try the other one.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any level 7 yet, have we?
We have not.
Or level 1. They have found level 4. They have found level 2.
Yeah, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8.
We're missing 1, 7, and 9.
We have seen an arrow shop, yes. Arrows are, I think, 67. And buying 2 blue potions, because that's cheaper than a red potion.
Yeah, the arrow shop I remember was the bomb wall over by Monocle Rock, if I recall. Not Monocle Rock itself, but the one next to it.
Death Armor screen very reasonable when you have a white sword and red ring. Here we go, there's Bomb Arrow Shop.
Yes.
Now we can go back to level 2 anytime. Well, we're going to 4 for now.
And SassageLink is about to find this mugger.
Or the bait block?
Or, yeah, bait block, sorry.
At the very least, it didn't seem like 8 took a huge amount of keys out of your pockets if you were smart with them.
Yeah, and honestly, if you take, as you're going to the left, if you take the second transport, this can be a relatively quick 8. Because you don't have to do anything in that inner circle part under the dash. You do have to kill this Patra. It's actually really close to the bow, It's one room down and one room to the left.
Yeah, with the boat close to here, and then you can pretty much walk from where you come in and get the other two items.
Well, no, the heart, or no, I think the red ring was under the L, and the heart was under the E above him. But you had to go through a couple of transports to get to those.
And yeah, this level 4 is very fun. Sausage saw this and kind of noped on it earlier. Understandably.
Don't die to the Patra. And he gets a heart too. Ugly Wizrobe room. Holy cow.
Yeah, just using the potion.
It's advisable when you have a bunch of blue Wizrobes. Don't take the transport. Go 2 rooms to the right. And kill the item, and then you'll get your one more. Use the key. You don't have a key. Never mind. That can really hurt unless this room drops a key.
And it does not.
It was like high five staircase transport, sorta.
Yeah, transport staircase in level 4. And hello, Patra. They appear to have rolled something wonderful for them with all these Patras to deal with. Okay, sausage refills on bombs.
Nope, out of that one key door after just getting a key. If he goes back through the transport and he spends the key, he'll be happy.
And this room was a turnstile. Okay.
That black clip is one thing I have not been able to figure out how to do. That particular one. Just on a single block, yeah, I can do it, but like a double. Panzer Dave tried to explain it to me. He's helpful, but it just didn't. No, go to the right. Go to the right. Sorry.
Yeah, but you gotta convince him to spend the one key for the 2 rooms instead of 1. He wants the most value out of this key. Whereas Malkier's got both all the keys and silver arrows in level 4.
And well, if we knew where all 9 levels are, I'd say he's in go mode. But we don't know where 1 or 7 or 9 is.
And like, I completely get why Sausage spent the key here, because it looks like it'll get you the most coverage. It's just this does not happen to help you out at all.
No.
And Triforce at level 4.
And we have the transporters.
Very staircase heavy to get into this part of 8, and it doesn't really let you out until you find one that lets you out.
Yeah, it's kind of like its own little separate level. One way in, one way out. 2 of the 3 items are not required, but they're nice to have. Malkier back in 6.
Yeah, Malkier died 1 room short of the Triforce the first time here, so not gonna have too many issues with that with Red Ring now.
Hey, you're better off just picking up the Triforce rather than trying to fancy ladder clip with those red bubbles. And just... Yeah. This is almost... You gotta come back with potions, or... I don't see how you get past that Chevy room with bubbles. Well, now it doesn't matter.
Still see if Sausage has some clever bombing up his sleeve.
He's keyed out. Oh, no, that's right. Malkier was keyed out of this room too, if I recall.
So you can look at the Patra if you want.
Surprised you didn't try to bomb south or try to go south in the Patra room.
Well, you saw an open door, you might as well go through the one that you have you don't have to spend a resource on.
Yeah. No, I think this is the transport he'll get his... No, that's right. This is the one that brings you back up to him.
So he's now back to bombing or looking for a key. And that does walk through.
This is the room with the heart. Staircase with the heart. So he's getting the least valuable of the 3 items. But then again, he's 1 away from mags.
Yeah, and a heart with blue ring isn't nothing. So do we persevere?
I think this is the red ring room.
It's kind of, yeah, that's a little bit of trouble with only 2 bombs trying to take out 6 keys.
And there's like no blue bubbles on that side of the level. Does he burn a potion? Because they're only, what, 33 for the blue? Or is it... No, Malkier has the potions, isn't it?
Yeah.
He picks up another 2.
Alright, found a blue bubble.
I want to say he's been in this level 8 a little longer than Malkier has. But he's going to have to come back eventually.
Malkier back into 2, it's time to defeat the Goma. And yup, that Goma was super needed to go through to even get in here.
Super hard required bow. Look, Wiz robes.
Oh, great. At the very least, Sausage does have a sword to be able to continue on the overworld.
Oh,
Hard on
hard
the
on
floor?
the floor? Let's see. I think the recorder would be the best item.
Just
that-
generally, or to get right now?
For Malkier to get, because we're missing 3 levels. Was that intentional? Yeah, he was red bubbled. This could be a Triforce or an item. It's a key that he doesn't care about.
Already not a whole lot left in this 2 to look at.
I mean, what do you think the biggest difference has been so far?
I mean, Malkier getting around 8 was pretty impressive. Just because, like, that really, like, wrenches you into a path and is like, dude, you're not doing this with a sword unless you come in here with a potion. And he was able to go get Red Ring for 1, and he also was, well, I'm trying to think of when... So when he spent the key... Well, he would have seen the other side, so he may have been thinking he was spending it for 3 rooms instead, too, but he did spend that key to go get the bow.
Oh man, 2 rooms of blue Wizrobes in a row.
This one's only 3 of them.
Yeah, 1 was 6.
That's double heart after all that.
Well, yeah, but now it's full cleared. You don't have to come back. White sword heart. We see all, yeah, the items in forward, any key and arrows.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking you gotta go back to 6 because we got 1 item in 6 still.
Yeah, that's the only thing I see.
Or because of the technical difficulties, I don't know how many, how much of, at the beginning, how much of Death Mountain they searched.
I'm gonna guess not much, because we didn't really, like, miss that much. So, we could go get some bombs, we could go up there.
Yeah, I think we missed, what, 5-6 minutes?
Just about.
Yeah. That doesn't look like all their overworld exploration is done on this side either.
Yeah, Sausage was doing this overworld while Malkier was an 8 for the first time, so he's got a little bit of this to catch up. 12 hearts now.
It was $250 for the blue ring. I just saw he picked it up. I didn't see what the cost was. And that's the thing. Once you buy something, all the prices go away. Oh. That was an accidental.
Yeah, unfortunate. And the Hyrulean marketplace is not very reseller friendly. But hey, we can replace our potions right here.
It's a little more expensive, but it's one stop.
And last bomb.
As casino, where you lose more money.
Play again?
That's why Vegas wins. 4-headed Gleeok in... Oh, I think the silver arrows were one room to the right of that Gliok, so that Gliok is probably required. That 4-header?
It's back to this lovely room.
Oh, at least he's got 8 bombs.
And blue room.
Yeah, at least they kind of zone in on you, sort of. I mean, it's not exactly pleasant, but...
Yeah, they were a really hard time landing in this room, so take advantage of that. And welcome to second NSU.
Is that 6 more, or is that 8? Are they gonna have
like 8.
Is he gonna have PTSD from these 8 blue wizard rooms?
Alright, last bomb. 1 heart, white sword. And here's 8 more.
Oh my god.
Alright, Malkier now has plenty of bombs to be able to make some progress.
That is a gauntlet of death. The only way I could easily see anyone try that, and with any luck, is having Boomstick.
And he also hasn't seen the map just yet to figure out if there is a reasonable way around.
No. I'm pretty sure SassageLink is gonna be excited when this seed is over, because he won't have to play it anymore.
Yeah, that's one aspect of it. There's a level. Level 9 is on Death Mountain.
In a second quest bomb spot. Alright.
And Sausage has come back to level 6 looking for what remains in here.
He's got some good exploration of it.
Yeah, unfortunately passing by the dig dogger without beating it requires a key, so gotta do something else.
I'm thinking he's got the race room up, and there'll be seconds between, if Malkier ends up winning, seconds after that he'll forfeit. Because he's not having a fun time in the seed. No bombs, no keys, low money.
No bombs for Malkier either at the moment.
No bomb droppers on that screen.
I could see wanting to wash this one away if you're either of them, because there's been some times in this one.
Oh, hey. You got a bomb. SassageLink says bombs. They exist.
And a key.
I think that was an accidental mismark or something. Malkier's got no money, so he can't even buy the expensive bombs.
There's those 2 red dark nuts, and then What else can we find around here?
You almost... Oh. After that? You're almost better up a saving and then doing a hard restart.
Okay, 4 bombs.
I think he's got 2 bomb holes. And then he has to go back to 6 to find a recorder or a raft. Because he's pretty much cleaned everything else out.
Oh, there we go. There's some Arcturux.
Recorder in 6.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, SassageLink is not happy with that.
I mean, we know the tough part is he has to go back to 8, but, like, maybe being able to find the rest of his levels will help him get something going.
Level 7. Up on Death Mountain.
Entering kind of in the bottom right, so 2 ways we can go.
Triforce room with the map. I mean, Malkier has a huge lead. He's got the Triforce out of 8. He doesn't have a reason to go back to 8. He's full cleared it. SassageLink has to go back for at least the bow. SassageLink has to go back to 4 for silvers and the Triforce. He has to find 9. He has to find 7.
Yeah, the decent part of that is, like, you should see Death Mountain is still a significant place he has yet to clear. That's going to give him 2 levels at least.
One that he can't do anything with yet, but... So this should be a transport in for this corner room and... I'd nope out of this room too. No. And hope it's not required.
Sausage just taking down recorder spots and found out the magical sword is recorder blocked. As is this take any cave.
How easy go back and check for mags? Oh, that's all your, what, one screen and went 2
Yeah, he's going right now. Why not?
Please let this be 10. Ha 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 ha! Mugger.
Yeah, at least they take keys, and there's Triforce at level 7.
And he did not get it at 10.
Well, we try again later. So now Malkier continues to search for level 1. Second quest level 9 does not bomb.
I can't imagine that Malkier is pretty much down to level 6 or 7 for the recorder.
Yeah, and it's 1 item in 6 versus the 2 that you haven't seen in here yet.
Yeah, but at least in 6 you're looking for a staircase, but it is a larger level because you've already seen about half of this one.
Up to the top we go.
Refill station.
Wow, another Goma.
Some red bubbles. Transport. Or item. No, transport.
We got a message in chat saying anything is possible, and I like that spirit.
Haha.
Another mugger, and we'll just walk right back out.
And I agree with that chat person.
And back through the transport staircase we go.
I love the stars, and she does love the stars. But this has been an ugly seed. I think it's a little of Malkier has had better luck with this seed over SassageLink. It's not really anything that SassageLink has done wrong. It's more of sometimes you just don't have the luck.
I believe Sausage has seen the Armos Heart by this point.
And Malkier did pick up the Triforce for 7.
And Power Bracelet that we started with in 7 as well.
So I'm wondering if that one room they both noped out of in the under the L. Wonder if that's or was the Power Bracelet the stair item.
Power Bracelet was the floor item. If you're talking about the room full of red bubbles in the bottom left, that's going to be a transport. Because they had to go through a turnstile to get in there. So the only way it would be accessible is if there's a staircase to it.
Right. Forgot about that. Forget little details like that sometimes.
Sausage without the any key, spending a heart at that first mugger there, passing up the Triforce for an arrow to take a deeper look in. Now, this has got to be like the only room we have left at this point in this 7. So what is it?
Yeah.
Regular boomerang. Alright, we're out of there. And maybe checking that rock a second time just to be sure it doesn't push.
Yeah, it never hurts.
So it turns out that Sausage is actually going to get forced out of here because of that Goma. So, 6 it is. Because really, what even left is there that is not an overworld blocked spot? Malkier is definitely walking somewhere with purpose, though. Like, maybe he hasn't bombed out the south coast.
I'm pretty sure he has. But then again, maybe not. Chat's not happy.
Yeah, because generally it's a considerate thing to not spoil ongoing races in the chat of another race.
And Malkier has come to a conclusion. The answer is here in 6 somewhere. To get to 1.
Yeah, because if you're looking at your item tracker, it's pretty full up by this point. And he having full cleared 8 and seen both things there are to see in 7, just, yes, that's all that's left.
Yeah, I'm looking at his tracker right now. He's got 2 items in 9, 2 items in, or 3 items in 1, and a 1 item in this level. Everything else is full. Except for the Armos item. He hasn't had that marked off. But he knows it's here. And I agree with the stars.
Alright, Sausage back into level 5.
I still think that it's mean for game people to put the Wall Masters in the clock group.
Yeah, you just end up having to be like really, really careful for what may be a silly reason, which is if you get Wall Masters stuck in the wall and you pick up a clock, then you can't necessarily finish the room.
Yeah, and depending on where you're at in that level, you could be like 15 rooms deep past 3 required blue Wizworld rooms. And then all of a sudden you get that clock and you gotta reset everything and you're down to 1 bomb. Like, no! No!
And yeah, we're pretty sure 1 is blocked. Level 1, that is. Which of all levels, yeah, that's definitely one that you want to be have blocked. A small level with 3 items in it.
Yeah, looking at his tracker, he's got only the raft and recorder spots left open. Same thing with Sausage, with the exception of the things. The recorder spots he's picked up. I'm kind of wondering how fast each one of these runners will delete this file from their seed history.
Yeah, I think when Sausage was done with Death Mountain, he may have started thinking, okay, my answer isn't a level at this point that I've seen already, and just decided to come back to some other places.
Oh look, fun blue wizards for in this 5. They can swarm you like hungry mosquitoes on a summer night. No? That fairy is so tempting too.
Alright, recorder from Malkier. Now I get to see the rest of the recorder spots.
Nothing on the first one.
And Sam, I don't believe it can be raft blocked at this point, just because we're pretty sure we've seen every other item. So,
yeah, raft and is either in 1 or 9 guaranteed. Malkier has literally full cleared out every other level.
Recorder Lake, more potion shop. So Sausage will get some time back from Malkier doing these recorder spots that he's already seen, but maybe Magical Sword pick up here?
I'd definitely try it. And we got it!
Good at 12 hearts.
Oh, everything's coming up Malkier. I mean, it's not over yet. However, it's going to be 2Q9, which is the easiest of the three options of first quest or shapes.
And Sausage paid a heart in 7, so he's even further from that magical sword.
Yeah, it's either 10 or no, it's either 11 or 12. We're not sure because this is Malkier's first attempt. So he's potentially 3 hearts away. I'm starting to think that this is starting to be an uphill battle. It's unwinnable. But you never know.
Welcome to level 1.
Chat, what do you think that looks like?
Yeah, I can see tornado. I'm thinking there's like a hand crank thing in my head that it's making me think of. Okay, there's Triforce.
I'm thinking it's a screw that after I've been trying to put something in it, you know how they kind of bend a little? Yeah, my luck with screws.
Yeah, I got a couple of those sitting over here.
It's like, bastard. It's like, no! Alright, we are going off to level 9 at 127.30. Will there be Wizrobes in this 9? We've seen them in at least 4 levels.
Yeah, they really need to leave some room for the other enemies to be in the seed.
Yeah, they share, let the others have turns. I get it.
Alright, going in with 4 bombs and any others that we can rustle up along the way. Nope, 4 bombs.
Dun, 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 dun.
I misread that for a second. I thought somebody said a screw hit you with a hammer. I might look like that level 1 if somebody hits me with a hammer.
And okay, so what we're looking for is a roar and a door. A single shuttered door, like in this Chevy room, that will not open if all the enemies are killed, but this one did, so that's not Zelda. But this could be Zelda. It is not. We're also listening for a roar that's either going to be north, south, east, west of the location of where you're at currently.
Got a horizontal shoot room, so gotta take a little bit of a walk around.
Oh, there's Zelda.
Yeah, that did not pop open when we walked in there, so we'll be back there later to finish the game.
So Zelda is easy.
Yeah, it's not impossible, hey, turnstile room, to get 15 rupees inside this level if we really need to. But just not just quite there yet. Hello, second turnstile room.
Well, seeing how SassageLink is still looking for items, I'm thinking we're going to find out what 3 items are in this level 1.
Oh.
We got a roar.
Welcome to the left ear of Ganon's head where we have a Zelda to fight.
I don't know which is an uglier battle, Zelda or these blue lamolas?
Well, we're looking for one more hit with that magical sword and then a silver arrow. There we go.
And we got her.
Right now, just to jaunt back to the princess. Maybe thinking about, or to Ganon in this case, maybe thinking about continuing, but gonna take the walk instead.
I think realistically it's about even. Same amount of rooms. But yeah, this one's over.
Oh, hi, Dig Dogger. There's a wand in level 1. That would have been so much nicer to have earlier. Wand and red candle, and there's also a book. But either of wand or red candle would have helped us earlier, and just they were hiding.
A darn recorder. And get your GGs out, or Malkier winning the race. Continue.
Malkier finishes with a 131.49, taking game 1 of this best of 3.
And we are joined by the race winner. GG's.
Thank you.
And Sausage has seen the results and he has decided not to continue. He had a rough seed.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy one, for sure. A lot of wizards.
Oh, yeah.
I think that in that level 4 there was 3 or 4 straight rooms of 8 blue wizrobes.
Yeah, it was 4 rooms straight. It was 6, 8, 8, 6.
Oh my. He got through like I think 3 of them, and then he finally died, and then he's like, I'm out of here.
Then there was just red bubbles everywhere in 8.
Oh yeah, like directly on path. Like, hey, come in with a potion, buddy. Good luck.
Yeah, in that one section there was no blue bubbles at all. We're joined by our race runner-up, GG's.
Thank you, GG's Malkier.
So I'd have to think the big difference in this one is being able to clear out level 8, which had all of the red ring, the bow, and a heart. And Sausage only saw the heart, pretty much.
Yeah, I had to do ABNS strats for the whole left half of 8 because I had no sword through most of it.
Okay, yeah. I just finished level 1, got the wand, and saw you were already done, so probably would have went back to 8 first because I knew there were 2 items outstanding, and I did not want to deal with that 4 or 5.
Yeah, 5 was junk. 4 had the silvers or bow. No, silvers.
Yeah,
Silver's an Anki.
Was it in that diagonal room with like 400 blue wizzies?
No, you had to go down through. You know that segment that had back to back wizards.
Okay.
That 4th room of them was a transport to another part of the dungeon, and it was in that part of the dungeon.
Yeah, that was just rough. I didn't want to deal with those rooms, and of course that's where important stuff was.
Yeah, and 8 really was not much better, because you walk left through those 2 rooms of blue bubbles, including one Chevy room, and that was the part that had the red ring in it. And then the bow. So you were low on keys at the time, and in the bottom left portion, you have the option to spend a key door to go to the right to get into the middle. And once you do that, the bow is in that part.
Okay, yeah, I had no keys at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah, keys were a big issue in this scene until I got the any key.
and that was in 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was in 4 behind all the witch ropes.
so yeah, everything I needed was behind all those wizards I didn't want to deal with.
Yeah, I had blue ring and white sword, so I was okay, but then, yeah, it wasn't fun.
I got to that point, 8, 9 hearts, and had the blue ring, white sword, but for some reason, sometimes my emulator does a flicker and you can't see them, and it was doing that with a lot of them today.
So you missed probably the most free night ever. You can basically just go straight north at the start. You pass her room, you take a left, go like 3 rooms, and then she's right there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this seed had like at least 4 levels of blue wizards that were miserable for both of you.
I only had 3 deaths, so it wasn't too bad. But I used like probably 7 or 8 potions in that scene.
Yeah, I kept all my money for bombs in the first 6 levels.
I'd say to your credit, Sausage, you actually had the recorder first. It was pretty much like Malkier's only item to go back and get. Was
Oh, wow.
like, what's the answer to go find 1?
Yeah, and I was really kicking myself because first time I went through 6 and got the Triforce, I was 1 room away.
Yeah, same with me. I got the Triforce. I was like, okay, well, I really don't want to do a shape 6. I'm gonna go now. And then I did literally everything else. And it was funny because I went to 7 and I was like, okay, well, there's 2 items here. Dug it out. I saw the Triforce. I was like, cool, there's my answer. Oh, wait a minute. I started with that.
Yeah, I just had the blue candle in 7 and kept getting bops. So, yeah, I took the Triforce and dipped out of there.
Yeah, at least you didn't need anything in 7 strictly. Like, even if the power bracelet was there, you started with it. And if, like, you had to get the bow out of 8 first, this could have had the potential to be super mean.
Yeah.
Well, such as GG, my friend. It's always a pleasure playing with you. I look forward to Wednesday night.
Yeah, GG's Malkier. I'll see you Wednesday.
And thank you to Freedom and Smiles for that comms, and came in for the tracking. Really appreciate you all. Thank you.
Yes, much appreciated. Thank you for streaming us tonight.
Yeah, for sure. And that is game 1 in the books. And like you said, got game 2 on the schedule for Wednesday night.
Yes.
So you can please follow the runners. You can follow my co-com Freedom Fighter and also our tracker Camion Renokai. Thank you to everyone in chat for coming out and hanging out with us. Thank you to you two for racing tonight and joining us for that adventure of a seed.
Yes, yes. And I thank you, Smile Fires, for co-commentating. It was enjoyable. At Renokai for tracking. We do have 2 other races going on, or actually, no, wait. One has not started yet. That's going to be starting in about 20 minutes or so, give or take, with Eat My Seal and Not No Point. But the game 2, Bogey Small Cyst Crushers, either at some point going on SpeedGaming Prime. So you want to check out that one, or you want to head over to SpeedGaming 2 in about 20 minutes. That one will be kicking off.
Yep, finishing up the round of 16 in the main bracket. And also got plenty of those games and best of the rest games as well coming at you tomorrow and the rest of this week. So hope to see you in another game around here.
And we have 6 matches tomorrow. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, we take volunteers. If anybody feels like helping us out and getting us some games on the air, be happy to take you and show you what you need. And other than that, I think that wraps us up here. So have a good night, everybody.
Yep. Good night.